I came across that meme the other day. Besides offering a good laugh, it had me thinking, how many of us feel like that person as we approach the work week ahead? And in particular, for those in leadership roles, how do you approach the added burden of being accountable for a team and their collective performance? We all know leading has always been hard. As much as it can energize us, it can also exhaust. And today's leaders are faced with an expanding and accelerating set of challenges both in and out of the workplace. Our political environment is divisive. Our economy is moving through a global transition. New technologies like AI offer both opportunity and angst. Generational shifts bring different goals in life and work within our teams, with all of this playing out on the social media platform of your choice, where work life and personal life can often converge. And with all of these challenges, we are reminded of the first rule of leadership. Everything is your fault. It seems amidst all these stressors, we should find more time to consider how we lead in this complex environment, and yet it seems to me that we commit less time to talking about leadership. I'm not talking about sharing pithy quotes, but having real conversations about the whys and hows of leading, the values and principles that make for effective leadership in these challenging times. And in turn, we miss out on the opportunity to reflect and consider what can we do better, and importantly, how we can create an environment that brings out the best in our teams in both their individual and collective performance. And so maybe out of that lack of focus on developing our leadership skills, we come to seem to expect and maybe even accept less from those in leadership. Someone once said, too many leaders are like seagulls. They fly in, make a lot of noise, dump on everything, and fly out. My name is Chris Conti. After retiring from a senior executive position, I authored a book reflecting on my time in leadership entitled I Care, My Journey to a New Leadership Mindset. I also founded the I Care Leadership Network on LinkedIn. I Care is an acronym for integrity, curiosity, accountability, resilience, and empathy. And it is a framework to help reflect and commit to continually improving as a leader. Over the next 5 videos in this I Care Leadership series, I will share my thoughts on how to put this framework into practice and how to use your own experience as a leader as a foundation to enable that self-reflection, reestablish that commitment, and improve your effectiveness in leading others. So I invite you to join the I Care Leadership Network on LinkedIn. Listen in and engage in the discussion. Let's make I Care a new motto of leadership. Thank you for your time.